So AR Ab was accused of all these things, right? And I remember when you came on the show, you was like people were specifically Dark Law. You had an issue with Dark. At first, you didn't really have that issue, or you didn't really speak about it when we did the interrogation room type thing.
Yeah, no, I wanted to wait to talk to him first.
And then you said that even AR Ab wasn't really mad at Dark Low. You said that when you would speak to him, you told me this verbatim. When you would speak to him, he was like, "Nah, Low wouldn't do that." What was the outcome of the Dark Low and AR Ab situation?
Well, they still haven't talked. Him and Ab, Loa and Ab didn't talk the whole time Loa was home. So he wasn't really getting it. He wasn't getting nothing that was going on. You know what I'm saying? He was in jail. He was fighting. He was trying to, get involved in that. He wasn't really trying to hear nothing. He didn't find out till after. After everything blew up, and he was like, "What's going on? Why you and Lo gotta?" That's why. And he got sent, a lot of the pages, a few of the pages, paragraphs that Lo was saying, and he understood then.
So the story with Dark Low was that police ended up going into his house because he said he had a gun in his house or something like that?
No, they was following him. They was following him from the courthouse. When he acted a fool in the courthouse, that's when I really thought that he was going to be like one of their surprise witnesses. Because this is a federal courthouse, and he's just snapping about one of the witnesses and like what he'd do, and this rat about to do this, but we're in a federal courthouse. So, of course, they pulled him to the side and told him he couldn't come in and all of that. But I felt like that was staged. I'm like, who does this in the courthouse, federal courthouse? But, they pulled him to the side, and, when he was going home, they followed him home, and they asked you, if there's a weapon inside? He told them, yeah. He admitted to it, For some reason, that weapon wasn't on his case, though. He didn't get found. Well, he didn't get sentenced for the weapon. It kind of disappeared off his case. I still don't know why or how.
But I thought he had to do 9 years or something like that.
Yeah, that's for the terroristic threats and when you threaten a witness, a federal witness. That's what you want. That was for that. That wasn't for the gun. The gun got dismissed.
So he wrote. He wrote. So what it is that he wrote a letter. He wrote a letter to
a federal witness.
that told on your brother, right? He told on your brother. This guy that.
Well, not told on him. He just made up a lie. He never got arrested. This guy that was saying that, he never. There's none that he said is Ab charged for. They just used this guy to paint a picture of who Ab was. He wasn't even charged for a homicide, but they got him to lie and say Ab ordered one of his homicides. He was locked up for about 4 homicides. I don't know if he did them or not, but that's what he was locked up for. And one of them, he said that Ab told him to do it. Ab grabbed his phone, went to his Instagram, because he don't know how to work Instagram. So he just had it on his phone for no reason. He never knew how to work it. He never got on there, but he had it on his phone. So Ab went to his Instagram and DM'd the guy and set a whole joint up. That's what Ab was supposed to have done.
He said Ab did that?
Yeah, that's what he said. Ab went to his phone and did it.
So then Dark Low wrote the guy.
Because that was Dark Low's friend.
Got
We
it.
didn't know the guy. The first time I seen this guy, he had an OBH tattoo on his neck, big as day. That was my first time seeing him. Never seen him before a day in my life. I'm like, who's this guy with an OBH tattoo on his neck? Who is he? It's not from nowhere around where we from. Nothing. He just was a fan, like a deranged fan. But we didn't know him well enough, so he infiltrated, man. He infiltrated.
So let's go a little deeper. So all this happened, right? And he did that, and he got caught. They came and locked him up for it. You were saying that when they locked him up, he did a deposition, right? Or he did an interrogation room. What did he do?
Who that, Low? Or?
No, Low. What did Low do?
He did a 2-hour. He did an interview with the.
And what did he say in the interview that because you said that you guys accused him?
He said a lot of things in the interview that could be considered, that would be, what that is, tell him. Anytime you can't, you're not allowed to.
Talking to my
you're not allowed to, when you're talking to the police, you can't speak on crimes. See what I'm saying? You can't corroborate. If I'm trying to help you out and the cops tell me, well, this guy said this. And the cops tell me, well, this guy said this. This guy is not credible. I'm trying to help you out. So anything he say, I'm going to say is a lie. I'm trying to help you out. That happened. You're not supposed to corroborate anything this guy says. Anything. He's not a credible witness. He's not. So you saying, well, Ab said, he said he met Ab around this time. Oh, yeah, he did meet Ab. You're making this guy credible. You're making him credible. You saying that he killed multiple people, that's telling on that guy. You're not supposed to say that. I don't care if he's telling on Ab or not. You can't be in front of them people saying that he killed multiple people. That's called telling. Then I'll be better for y'all out there line. I just can't get around that. I asked him what it mean. He said, I don't remember saying it. But if you was passing your paperwork around all through the jail, man, I ain't no rat. Everybody see my paperwork in the jail. So how you don't remember that being in there? You lying. Somebody's lying somewhere down the line. Because if y'all was going through this with a fine comb, how you don't remember this paragraph, this line being in there when you saying I'll be better for y'all out there? Y'all didn't stop at that when y'all was going over your paperwork in the jail? So nobody looked at that and said, because when I asked him about it, he like, I ain't say that. So I read it back to him. He was like, well, if I said it, it can't be nothing about no telling because I know it wasn't telling because I ain't no rat. So you don't know why you said that? No, but I know it wasn't telling. Oh, yeah, get out of here. He's a rat. That's how that went.
So, I thought that when he had the interview, he was confirming crimes that the guy was already charged for.
It doesn't matter. That's telling.
But wasn't the guy charged for it already?
I don't care. If you charged for 4 homicides, your thing is I'm innocent. I didn't kill anybody. You don't need to see a statement with Lik Moss on there, a.k.a. Malik Boyer, saying, yeah, Flip Kid killed 4 people, man. Yeah.
I see what you're saying, but I thought the guy was charged.
It doesn't matter. He's not convicted.
Oh, he's not. He wasn't convicted yet.
No, he just was charged.
Got it. So he was okay. So
even if he is convicted, it's like this guy's convicted of killing 4 people. He's accused of killing 4 people. You don't say this guy killed people and get on the phone and say all he do is shoot people in the head.
So what do you say when people said that Lik Moss was sort of picking on Dark Low because you might have felt that?
Well, I wasn't picking on him.
Hold on. Oh, that you might have felt that he wasn't doing what's right, or I don't know if what you wanted from him, but he might have not given in to any of your demands.
I didn't want anything. I didn't demand anything from that guy. It was that I was holding it. Pretty Flock came to me months before I said anything and said, no, we're not doing this. I can't stand on that. I'm like, Flock, let me just talk to him first. First, let me talk to Ab. See what Ab got to say. Let me talk to Low, see if he can explain this away. He like, no, I'm cool. I'm not dealing with this guy. I'm not doing it. Flock was the one. I'm holding him back. No, Flock, don't do it. Chill. But I'm getting so many letters, DMs, this, that, and I still talked to him before I did. I waited till he came home and had a conversation with him and tried to let him explain it away, but he couldn't.
What did you ask him for? Did you ask for anything? Did you ask him, records or promote you or do anything for you?
No, I didn't ask him for. I don't have to ask him for nothing like that.
Why not?
I don't know. The thing was, I never really cared about rap. I didn't even run my own page to even think about promotion or none of that stuff.
Okay.
And rap wasn't really my thing. That was Ab thing. Ab, turned Low to a rapper, and I rap when I need to. So OBH's name won't die, that's when I rap. But I never asked for no promotion or help me out with this. I never needed it. I always been my own man.
Where is he now? No, is he home or he went to prison?
I think he in prison. I don't know. He might be in Arizona with the rest of the rats. I don't know.
Why you gotta say that?
That's where they go.
But he didn't. His statement was used in the court of law.
I feel like his statement could be used at Ab trial. You know why? Because he's corroborating things that the rats said. So they can just bring him down and use him and say, well, when did meet such and such? In your statement, you said they met at this time. Ab said they met at this time. And he said they met at this time. You said they met the same time Taz met. See what I'm saying? He corroborating a lot of stuff that this guy said. He actually said that guy sold. How you meet Taz? Well, he used to sell drugs. He used to sell packs for me back. That's telling.